I can quite easily, for someone who is in the healing process of an ancestral trauma, I can easily provide them with the relevant data from the archival sources.
Yeah.
Up to the early 18th century, often. And I have a trained eye for seeing certain patterns or certain acupuncture points. Either the male line is often interesting for men, or the female line, or a little ancestry, kwartierstaat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 4 grandparents, 16 great-great-grandparents.
Yeah, the short genealogy.
Yeah, then you have all of them.
Yeah.
But you can't go that far because it doubles every generation.
Yeah, you need a wallpaper.
Yeah. It can be a nice exercise. See where you get.
Yeah.
For the family name, it's often the male line, and then it's interesting what namesake lived 300 years ago or more.
Yeah.
And what sort of life did he have? And then the history also becomes more relevant because you understand yourself in other times.
Yes. Yeah.
Other versions of yourself, you recognize yourself in certain ancestors or uncles. With the naming system that they had, was also a way of projecting parts of the family spirit.
We want this person to be like that person. And
and then it becomes a sort of reincarnation. Yeah. If you teach your children things like this, natural biology just from the animals that you have at the farm. So all these uncles or grandparents or brothers and sisters who don't have children or who have little children, or it's wonderful if you can live together and if these children can also learn from all these other people. Yeah, that is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And in a village, one is a farmer, they go help there if they like animals.
Yeah.
Another one goes to the
carpenter.
Yeah. Or to the fisherman.
Yeah. Or a blacksmith.
Yeah.
Where can you learn how to do blacksmithing these days?
Something like that is wonderful, and we have seen communities where they also have a place for the children, or a school, or a little village where the children live together, or have their huts and playgrounds. And what we have in common with the community, what we have in common, it's often overshadowed by the things you learn in the media. Because you always have a different opinion, people are always fighting about things. They are dividing us ever more with these narratives. And my children, a lot of the things at school are just nice. They play together and they sing and they learn to read and good things, of course. But the older they are, when it's more about the political narratives that you also learn, or even the moon landing, things like that. You have to constantly tell your children, if you see that you disagree. And for a child, they grow up in 2 different worlds. The world of school and the world at home. The older they get, the more they are really 2 different worlds.
Yeah.
So homeschooling would of course be good. But then you also need many other homes, because the children also need to be with other children. And not only with the parents at home.
Yeah. It takes a village.
Yeah, certainly does.
Yeah.